Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my page. My page is about common sense. I try to keep it down to 10 minutes. If you have any questions, put it down below. Any type of insults, any type of stupidity, it will be monitored and blocked off. Okay. If you want to have a roast fest and it sounds funny, I will gladly do that. You put it down below because I could learn a lot from a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? I'm always learning. Okay. But of course, I do so much reading in my spare time, okay? And I try to give people common sense about the things that they're supposed to know, to the gist, to the point. Then it makes everything else irrelevant, okay? Okay, so the whole purpose of this life is just basically to focus more on yourself, okay? You know, understand what the experiences of this life is, because this life is only temporary, baby, okay? Now, this video is going to be about, Jamaican women, Nigerian women, okay? Brazilian women, and also finally Russian women. There are positive attributes to each one, okay? I've talked to all four of those, okay? And also including Ethiopian women, okay? So this video is going to be about all five of those, actually, okay? So the first thing I just want you to understand is that when you're going on the dating service lines, y'all guys, I'm talking to y'all guys, because women particularly don't look overseas statistically to look for a mate from America, especially. And what happens is that you have to understand that I've learned one thing. Somebody told me before you go out there to anything or anybody, you have to understand their English. Okay? If they don't understand English, there's no purpose of going out there, okay? All right? Okay, so this is a message for y'all guys, okay? And if y'all women would have tried that, I'm pretty sure that you will not likely succeed, okay? Because it's all about they want control over there, okay? Most of those men over there in Ethiopia especially, they don't play around, okay? Unless they're being a simp, okay? Now, let me start with Jamaican women, okay? Though Jamaican women and also Nigerian women are the most beautiful, okay, of the darker color races, they can be pretty raunchy and stuff, just like the American women, okay? They love sex, and they're more likely not virgins, because I've got plenty of pictures to prove my point, okay? And when you're dating on these lines, Jamaican.com, or you go to Nigerian web pages or something for dating services, you got to actually, the first thing is communication. The second thing, because if you want to marry them in a country, or even you can even try to bring them over here after 10 years or 15 years or whatever, you have to have some sort of communication and rapport. But there's a trick to all of these females that you must understand. If their English is very, very high, some pimp told me this, okay? If their English is very, very freaking high, then you got to beware of that, because they may be just only for a green card. You know what I'm saying? All of them could be interested only just for a green card, but you have to test them. If they ask you a question like, what is your profession, okay? You don't even know each other. She's asking your profession, okay? Because they don't have shit over there in their country. She has no right to be asking you that. That means she wasn't trained properly. But you got to put her on the back burner. You got to put her in the back burner. The black book, you know what I'm saying? You got to have a plan B, because I had a plan B before I went out there to Ethiopia. I talked to my wife for like freaking 4 years, man, while I'm talking to American women, okay? And I realized that I'm a high quality individual. I don't want to stick my pure ass virgin penis in some dirty ass pussy, you know what I'm saying? My mom told me, whatever you do, don't stick your little pink pecker, your black pecker, your Tootsie Roll pecker inside of no dirty pussy, okay? And I was like, wait a minute. Even when I was walking with my sister and talking to a whole bunch of thugs, I always asked them, I said, why you want to stick your penis in some dirty pussy? Why? That doesn't even make sense. I'd rather just fucking masturbate my fucking monkey. Okay? Well, let me get to the point here. Nigerian women and also Jamaican women, Barbado type women are super fucking beautiful. I have pictures that will blow your fucking mind. You will think they're from another fucking planet, man. No doubt, hands down, they are the fucking finest again. They are very provocative. They talk with this accent and stuff. They got it there. But the problem is that when I encountered Ethiopian, I'm not Ethiopian, I'm not talking about Ethiopian here. I'm talking about when I encountered talking to Jamaican, Nigerian, and also Barbado, like women, okay? They tend to ask for money, okay? And when you have to understand that if you can't get in touch with their parents, or you can't see the parents, that's a very big important thing. If their parents is not in their life, there's no reason to go down there either. Okay? I'm looking this way up the camera because that's how the camera's shaped up, I should switch it upside down or something. The camera's right there, I see it. But it's very important that if they ask you a question like that, what is your profession? What do? You automatically subconsciously put them in the back, okay? You don't never send them no money. There's a scam going on in Nigeria because those women are basically out to get you, man. And you got to understand, you got to make things clear what you want. You want 100% control. You're not going to deal with any kind of riffraff, trickery, because, you know, if she end up, you know, you might as well scare her with death. I told my wife she could die coming into this country if I bring her here. I told her that shit. I tell every female I deal with, you can die messing with me, okay? And I'll be happy to fucking go to jail for your ass trying to take my shit. Women are sneaky, man. You know, I have a right to fucking cheat when I know I told you what you're supposed to be doing, and I'm giving you opportunities so you can be my second wife or my third wife. I told you this shit. What woman's gonna deal with a king type man like me? No, it's not gonna happen, okay? But anyway, Nigerian women, Barbado type women, and Nigerian women, okay? Nigerian, Barbado, and Jamaican. They tend to ask me for more. Say, what is your profession? Super fucking beautiful. I've seen videos, I got videos and stuff like that, and basically it just didn't work because they didn't know how to keep in touch. That's another thing too. Keeping in touch is very freaking important. Also, Brazilian women will ask you the same thing. What is your profession? Their English is a little bit more better, okay? You get the more better the English, the more likely you're gonna be more fearful. So it's like this. The worst English is Ethiopians, okay? That's where I find my virgin queen at. You get what I'm saying? She's sitting on the floor right now being that mad because she can't get her phone. She was thin as like 120 pounds. I made her 130 pounds, baby. I gave her some pounds, baby. My first daughter was born, and she deserved it. She deserved everything she gets. But I told her, you come out here, this is my domain. You know, I was more happier in Ethiopia. But if you want to look at my past videos, you can. But this video is particularly about those 5 races. Ethiopian are pretty much, they're more innocent. Okay, they're more innocent. I guarantee you that right there. So I'm talking about Ethiopian women. Okay, they're not as beautiful. Okay, I'm just being honest. Okay, now I know other people will be like, oh, all women are beautiful. No, they're not. No, they're not. It's like saying fat people are more beautiful than the skinny people. Okay, but other than that, okay, that's where I found my wife at. And then it goes to Jamaican women. I did talk to a couple with Jamaican women, but they were liars. They didn't keep in touch. They had attitude problems. I was like, you have an attitude problem and you are in Jamaica? I said, wow, the darker the female, the more raunchier that she gets. I think that's a genetic trait, okay? Okay, Jamaican women, Barbado type women, Nigerian women, those are dark races. Nigerians over in Africa, okay? You know, I was thinking about going to Sierra Leone and stuff, go to different, but I didn't get a chance to explore that much though. But I don't never go into a country without a plan B and a C, because I already had a plan B when I was going to a country. I looked like Google Map. I started searching plan Bs to get my ass back just in case. Okay, now the last one is so all of them pretty much asked me, except the Ethiopian females. For some reason, they didn't ask, what is your profession, okay? You know, but I have been getting a lot of hits lately about what is my profession. It changes over time. But Russian women are the most dangerous. Because their English is so fucking clear. I know a lot of white guys keep going over there because their English is so perfect. But I watched a TV show called Snapped. And I was like, yo, woof, oh my goodness, man. Especially Asian women. Okay, they're murderers. They'll kill you. They'll set you up. Philippine type women, they'll kill you, set you up, man. This terrible fucking stories white guys be going to. They be getting murdered. The TV show is called Snapped. I swear to God. I said, where's the black woman at? Where's the black woman at? Jesus Christ, all for a fucking green card. They bring them over here, you're dead, gay. That's why I'm trying to go over there. I say, hey, she got to be a virgin. Her English better not be super tight. If her English is perfect, then I'm like, shit, you know, I'll be scared of that. I ain't marrying no white chick. That shit scared the shit out of me. But maybe I'll hook my boy Chuck up and see how it works. Try to have a menage a trois or some shit like that. But peace and love to you, brothers and sisters of Light Ed Duck. If you have any questions, you put it down below. But that's my experiences. I have plenty of pictures and stuff. I have video recordings and stuff like that. People think I'm lying and shit like that. But it's okay. Peace and love to you, brothers and sisters of Light and Dark. Peace.